This is one of my favorite pieces for Final Fantasy VII. Here was the thought that I had in creating this piece. Take Jimi Hendrix and mix that with the Russian composer Stravinsky. I wanted to know what it would sound like to mix those two. Though it might sound very extreme, at the same time, I felt as if there was a common element, so I kind of took that and made my own variation of the music. And the result is the last battle for Final Fantasy VII. With regards to the chorus, we are talking about the original PlayStation 1, so I wouldn't necessarily say that the quality was the best at that time. Obviously, now we can do a little bit more, but it was simply my wish, or my hope to implement a chorus during the last battle scene. A lot of people might have a different take on who I am. They think that I have more of a classical music background, that I had a lot of involvement with orchestras. But that's a misunderstanding. I love rock and roll. localization producer's name is Alex Smith. He was on the project for Final Fantasy X, and he's actually the one who wrote the lyrics for this piece. One night, he was out having a drink and he bumped into a vocalist from the States living in Japan temporarily as an exchange student. He had an amateur band and he just started singing. So Alex asked him right there if he wanted to sing for the piece. He wasn't anyone famous. We don't even know where he is right now.
It's up to you to choose which games win at this year's G4ia, the award show for gamers. Go to g4techtv.com/G4ia and decide who gets best game, character, soundtrack, and more. and make your voice heard. It's all part of G4ia, presented by EB Games and Jeep.